carol, Go Tell It on the Mountain. Our next song is going to be a combination of two songs, one that's very familiar to you. It's called Kumbaya, and it's partnered with an original song called Come By Here.
Kumbaya,
would be remiss if I stood up here and took all the accolades for this group without introducing and telling you how much help I have from two wonderful, wonderful people. Actually, there are three people who have gracious hearts. Ann Varley is at her church's Christmas party, but instead of going directly there, she came here first to make sure we were okay. And just so you know, she's a registered nurse, and I rely on her for just about everything. I am definitely the creative spirit, and she organizes music, she gets Band-Aids out, she just does it all. So if you see the blonde lady that's always registering kids out there, that's Ann Varley. She sings with the Warren Civic Chorus and just volunteers like the rest of us, so we're really happy to have her. It is very unusual to find somebody who is good at almost everything and be a junior in high school and say, yes, I will find time to help you every Tuesday. And I'd like to introduce Samuel Darren. He is just a fantastic musician and a great kid. And they love when Samuel helps them out, don't you? They really do. This year, we had Mrs. Mattern helping us last year, and she began a doctoral program this year. And I was like, oh dear Lord, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I was having one of those prayerful moments at a Packard band rehearsal, and on the podium was Dr. Stephen Gage. And into my mind, Stephanie, I don't know if I've ever told you this story, popped Stephanie Gage's face. And I was like, yes, Stephanie's kind of like in my boat. Her kids are grown up. One's in college now, and one's over on the... And we are going to take a minute tonight, and we're going to start with just the first row. And between our next few songs, I'm going to have the kids tell you their first and last name and where they go to school.
My name is Grace Goger, and I go to HC Mines. My name is Henry Swetson, and I go to Helen Glen.
Okay, say it a little bit louder, okay?
My name is William Reynolds, and I go to Howling Glen.
My name is Riley Cordell, and I go to HC Mines.
My name is Cecilia Gatta, and I go to Niles Primary School.
My name is Adeline Sprague, and I go to Niles Primary School.
My name is Lily Lucier, and I go to HE Mines.
My name is Caitlin Guerrero, and I go to Hubbard Elementary School.
Okay, I'm going to do the second row between the next two songs. We have done a lot of work. You've probably heard them say, Mrs. Moore does this crazy thing with her hands when we sing, and it's called solfege. And solfege is learning to make your voice your instrument. Almost anyone can sing if someone plays it for you and sings it for you, and you learn it by rote. But a real musician and a real singer learns how to read the music, and when they see the notes in front of them, they can make their voice respond appropriately. Okay, we're going to do a scale. Ready? Do, re, mi, fa. Excellent. This next song incorporates all that learning, and we want to wish you a very solfege Christmas.
Tis the time to be giving, tis the time to enjoy, tis the nearly is the best time of the year. When we hear Merry Christmas and the bells start to ring, and we know that it's time to solfege sing. Sol, fa, mi, re, mi, do, la, 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 sol, fa, mi, re, do, 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 re, do, do, sol. the time to find laughter, 'tis the time to find joy, and the smiles you'll see on every girl and boy. Remind us once again there's so much we can bring when we all join together to solfege sing. Me, 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 ray, 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 do, 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 me. Fa, la, la, fa, fa, mi, 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 so, so, fa, re, do. Mi, 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 do, re, mi, do, do, re, do. 'Tis the time to be hopeful, 'tis the time that we share, and to neighbors we should show how much we care. Our music is the gift we give all season long, but for now we'll end this solfege song. We wish you a solfege Christmas. We wish you a solfege Christmas. We wish you a solfege Christmas. Christmas. So, so long. Ray, dee, do, dee, do. La, dee, dee, do.
I look out in the audience and I see some of you who I had in class when I was teaching at Howland, and I see some of you nodding like she is never going to give up on that solfege. But second grade to seventh grade, and I'm telling you, you have to learn that in college as a music major if you don't get it beforehand. And I'm really impressed, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. That was outstanding. One more round of applause for their solfege. Okay, we're going to introduce our second row. You're going to say first and last name and your school.
Emma Tetrick, and I go to Hubbard Elementary School.
I'm Laura Wynett, and I go to HC Mines. I'm Chloe Cook, and I go to Howland North Road. I'm Elizabeth Darren, and I go to Howland North Road.
I'm Ronnie Jordan, and I go to HC Mines.
I'm Autumn Hazlett, and I'm homeschooled.
I'm Madison Anthony, and I go to Hubbard Elementary School.
Okay, and we're going to go ahead to the back row back here.
Hello, I am Tasso Anastasiadis. Please say it right. And I go to North Road Elementary School.
In case you didn't get that, it's Anastasiades, because I say it wrong sometimes, but I said it right tonight.
My name's Angelina Morris, and I go to the middle school.
And Howland, right?
My name's Hannah Morris, and I go to Howland North Road.
My name's Sophia Danchise, and I go to Howland HC Mines.
Hello everyone, my name is David McClellan, and I go to Howland North Road.
My name is Teresa Cranston, and I go to North Road Intermediate.
My name is Gracie Horrocks, and I'm homeschooled.
My name is Hannah Ali, and I go to Howland Middle School.
My name is Alexander Zwetzig, and I go to Howland Middle School.
My name is Nancy Moore. We sold our house to a very nice young couple who want to move in before Christmas, and I'm moving on Thursday. I fell down really hard. I did a face plant in the garage of the new house yesterday, and I'm limping on my right knee, and I'm really just a mess right now. And I said, boys and girls, now we're going to take a break after tonight's concert. We're coming back January 16th. And they were like, Mrs. Moore, we can't take a break now. We love to sing. We can't go on. What do we do on Tuesday nights? What do we do on Tuesday nights? I can assure you, I need a little tiny break. But we'll reconvene on January 16th on Tuesday. And we'll get ready for our spring program. We've been invited to sing at Stambaugh Auditorium in a big peace concert that's coming up down there. So looking forward to that. Our next song we are going to do is Heavenly Peace combined with Silent Night. Most of our songs involve the kids singing two different parts, and at this age, that's something that isn't always accomplished easily, but they work hard at it, and they do it. In fact, Miss Stephanie and I were just amazed at how quickly they were learning the music. So I got on the internet and started shopping, and I found a 3-part version. I said, well, if they can do 2 parts, let's see what happens with 3 parts. So we're going to bring some soloists down front, and we're going to do a 3-part version of Ding Dong Merrily on High. As they get ready, I just want to thank you again on behalf of Miss Stephanie, Mr. Samuel. I want to thank Howland Methodist Church for allowing us to have the rehearsal space here. And I just want to thank you most of all for sharing your children. They grow up too fast. And thank you for sharing them with us. Thank you for being the kind of parents who think that music is important, because it's really important to nurture that whole soul. Not just reading, not just math, but everything. And wow, I didn't expect to get teary. Those of you that know me are like, well, we didn't expect you not to. But thank you for sharing your kids with us. Come back January 16th. Have very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, a safe and healthy New Year. And I really hope that you bring a friend with you. I would love to see 50 kids up here. We've more than doubled in size since we started, and I think we have a good program to offer. The money that you paid was for the whole year, so you're already paid, so you should come back anyhow and not waste it, right?
Friends, the musical group tomorrow night is amazing. Your kids all love music. They'll love the group tomorrow night. It's basically America's premier show choir. They travel in all 48 states of the nation, crosswise veterans. It's a wonderful time. If you come tomorrow night, your kids would love it tomorrow night.